So, the game name should have changed. So, I own the Simpsons Skateboarding. I don't know why I own this. I'm hoping. I don't know what the audio situation is going to be like. If there's a lot of copyright music, I'll have to do some setting stuff. I hope this thing here isn't copyrighted, so I'm just gonna make a lot of noise over this stinner because it's Fox. I could see them being assholes about it, so I'm just gonna keep making noise. I can keep making noise. That's fine. Yeah, there we go. Whose logo is this? The Code Monkeys. Okay, I need to look up the Code Monkeys. What else has the Code Monkeys made? Was. Okay. So yeah, these guys don't exist anymore. But not because of this. They lasted a good 10 years after this. So, why was this made? But yeah, so the Code Monkey Limited. What do you think? It's a skateboarding video game that came out in the early 2000s. I've never played it. I'm gonna say it's Tony Hawk inspired. One second. I think my PlayStation 2 has fallen a bit because it's making some weird noises. Policeman? What is going on in this game? Okay. Oh my god, look at that model! Okay, I'm looking up what this developer did. Okay. They did a bunch of Game Boy Atari ports for a while. They made the Goofy's Funhouse port for PlayStation. A lot of ports. Worms World Party, Shrek Treasure Hunt. They made one of the Garfield games for PlayStation 2. They made the free running game. Oh god, these models just look so cursed. They apparently did a port of Castlevania Aria of Sorrow to the J2ME, which I believe is a Chinese console that ran Game Boy Advance games, and then a bunch of Wii shovelware, and then that was it. So, nothing too significant to their name. This is probably the biggest thing they made. Okay, so just the Simpson family so far.
Whatever.
Oh, there you go, they got the voices. Okay, apparently there were stats, but I could not see them until now. Okay. Well, let's do the skill school. Okay, I don't know what that is. Volume levels. High scores. Grind arrows. Commentary? What does that mean? I don't know why I own this. I actually could not tell you. I don't know why. My PlayStation 2 is also seems to be running very loud. But I think I've just got it on something. Okay. Perform an ollie 4 times.
I am the skate guy. You did what? Woohoo! I am excelente!
That's the ticket. Well, I'll be...
Okay. Got 10 cents for that. Oh, that's a bit... Oh. I'm getting the feeling the controls are going to be very Tony Hawk. That's probably the only reason why I got this, because I knew it was going to be a Tony Hawk clone.
In theory, this is supposed to work.
Oh, yeah.
Nose grab.
Big trick!
Bravo.
Piece of cake!
That's no small potatoes. Tail grab.
Oh, that must be what the commentary is.
Straight to the head of the class. Get Zeus.
It's good, I'm getting 10 cents for each of these. Yeah, that's cool. It's cool it has to reload the level every time. When you do this. I'm trying to think what Tony Hawk game would have been out by the time this came out. Okay, more grabs.
This is supposed to work.
Indie grab.
You don't get a lot of air off the half pipes. Okay, and you don't turn with the...
Big trick!
You don't... Okay, is it triggers? How do you turn? Have I just not unlocked turning yet?
Mother would be proud.
Well, maybe we'll find out in a bit, huh? Oh. Okay.
I am the skate guy.
Aha, that's a different kickflip input. It's down X. Down square.
Kick flip.
What?
I
That's
feel
not...
bad.
Okay.
Surely disgraceful.
Homer.
That was so painful.
May
Okay,
I
so
recommend-
normally in these games, if you do a flat, jump on flat ground, you can do a kickflip. Maybe it's just Homer's stats.
Okay, that's a lawsuit.
That's it. Recess is canceled.
But apparently he cannot. There we go.
Flip. I am so great.
That's no small potatoes.
Kick flip. All right.
I'm bursting with pride. Give that an A for awesome.
Okay, let's keep doing our skills. I get the feeling he's going to be maybe half pipe orientated for some reason.
All right, let me show you how it's done.
Hey, happy Halloween! We're playing the scariest game of
50-50
all
grind.
I could think of
You don't have
playing.
a future.
Oh, it's definitely Tony Hawk inspired. Oh my god, that turning. Oh, that's not good. Oh my... I hope it's... Maybe I picked the worst character here.
Nice 50-50 grind.
Oh.
What a shameful lack of skill.
Okay.
50-50 grind.
Okay, we did a 50-50 grind.
Gadzooks.
God, this just feels so awkward compared to any of the Tony Hawks I can think of. Like, not counting the ones with the the weird controller.
50-50 grind. Nice 50-50 grind.
It's also a bit weird where you grind,
Imagine that.
because you actually don't have to balance immediately. Die, 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 die. Skate or die.
Nice 5-0 grind.
I'm king of the world.
That's the old college tribe. 5. Oh, wait till mother hears
There we
about
go.
that.
Alright, here we go. Last challenge. We'll see how this is going. But yeah, so first off, the Tony Hawk games, I think all the PlayStation 2 games, maybe apart from the backwards port of Project 8, all ran at 60, or PAL version would run at 50 Hertz. This is definitely not running. I know my stream is at 30, but this game is not running at 60, and because it's PAL, it's probably running at like under 25.
Looks harder than it is. How'd I do that?
Mother would be proud.
I am so great.
Oh, wait till mother hears about that.
Yeah, the turning is really awkward.
Nose
Like,
grab. Tail
maybe
grab.
they did it on purpose. They're like, oh yeah, Homer, so I'm going to have to try another character.
No.
You should be in the special class.
I am excelente.
An A triple plus. 50-50 grind. Nose grind.
Maybe it's because I have the assist on. I'm going to check zone.
Don't.
No. Okay.
Don't.
That's not annoying. But look,
5-0 grind.
you actually start out...
Followed my gum.
That
Oh,
was
God.
surely disgraceful.
I assume they still do Treehouse of Horror episodes, but I can't imagine what modern Treehouse of Horror Simpsons is like. I still don't know why that show still exists. I don't know who watches it. I don't know how it makes money. And don't they pay those actors like... Nope, I fell down twice there.
What a shameful lack of skill. 5-0 grind.
There we go.
Right to the head of the class.
There you go, we've done all the schools. So let's see how this game... Okay, yeah. Collect skin. This is just the Tony Hawk clone through and through. It's just... It seems so dated for... I've never heard anything great. And the one time I did see new Simpsons on TV... is it was Homer and Ned having a fight to the death. They were having the the Family Guy chicken soup fight scene, but they were doing it with their own characters, and that's what it was. It was just those two having just fighting across the town.
Show and tell and scream.
It was just... Oh, it's like, okay, this is where we've got to. Like, we're just copying Family Guy now. Alright. Let's try this. Okay, well, we don't have a timer, but we do have an arrow, so this seems like it might be more... Apparently. Well, if it's based off of Tony Hawk, that kind of makes sense.
Everyone duck but me.
I still don't know how you turn.
Here's my 2 cents. Bravo.
I don't think... Okay. I'm gonna check the manual, okay? How do you do 180s? Basic controls, okay. Kick to move forward, turn, ollie. Okay. Lock speed, okay, that's good to know. Grind, grab, board flip. Okay, basic moves. Turn, ollie, manual. Okay, the manual, yep, that's the exact same controls. Oh, there's EA, there's Electronic Arts tips in the manual. I don't know if you'll be able to read them, but it says it. It's EA tips. What is this game? Okay. Grinds, and they've got the grind things. Each character has his or her own grab. The zone, that's a special meter. Okay. Oh, there are some like really complicated inputs in this. So, nose grab, circle bar and hold direction up, friendly, up, up, Weinberger, up, down, Jasper, up, up, right, right, Casper, up, up, right, 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 down, down, so you have to do a half circle, and the special nose grab is up, up, right, 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 down, down, left, 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 up, up. You have to do a 360. Okay. So... Oh, okay. So, oh wow, okay, that's weird. Okay, I figured out how to spin. We might have to unlock her, we'll see. Haha. It's weird. Okay, so...
Shove it.
I'm a genius.
Indie grab.
There we go. The money is so weird in this. You get 10 cents for that? We'll save. Gotta save that. That was amazing. So, the turn control is very odd. And I'm gonna have to try and explain this as best as I can. So, in most of the Tony Hawk games, there's two ways to turn in the air. You either hold a direction on the D-pad, or you would jump in the air and then you would hold either... Oh. You would hold one of the triggers. But to do turns, you have to hold the trigger before the jump. Apparently. There you go. And hold it all the way.
540.
That's so weird. So if I want to do...
Indie grab.
So you have to hold it down, jump, and then you can do the turn. But you have to be holding down the R1 button before you get to the jump.
540. Tail grab. 540.
And I'm going to check the controls again. I'm curious if there's a revert function. Because... doesn't look like it. No. So by this point, the Tony Hawk games had added the revert, which let you combat out of quarter pipe tricks. But yeah, this is the turn. Like, that's how... that's awful. Okay, who is this? Oh, they've run away.
Manual.
Okay, Homer can't manual very well.
It's morphine time.
Okay, that's a lawsuit.
I hope you like crutches. Nice 50-50 grind.
I'm a genius.
You are a skateboarding virtuoso.
This is such a weird oddity. Because this is something I would have expected to have come out... No, whoever played this definitely played Tony Hawk. Like, without a doubt. Because you know, the control layout's the same. A lot of the move input's the same. Some of it's different.
Ow, my head!
Tonight's top story.
Um,
And humiliation.
But there's some weird stuff. The turning is the weirdest thing. So, yes, some of the Tony Hawk games let you turn using the triggers, but you didn't have to hold them to charge the turn. You just pressed it once you were in the air.
50-50 grind.
Yeah, still great.
There we go. And I don't know why this is the turn. This is... you can't... And so one thing that's also a bit weird is in Tony Hawk games, it's not weird so much. It's just because it's different, and because in some ways it controls a lot. Oh god, that frame rate. In some ways it controls a lot, like Tony Hawk's and games, and in other ways it doesn't.
That's it. Recess is canceled.
In other Tony Hawk games, when you held down the jump button, it would speed you up. It does not do that here.
What's up with
I don't know why I fall down
Somebody
twice.
get a really big band-aid.
So you have to make sure to not hold down the jump button until you're at max speed, if you need to up your speed.
that was too easy.
I'm bursting with pride. 360. Nose grind. 360 flip.
Why does he fall down twice?
Call the ambulance.
Okay,
And why can't
that's
he
a lawsuit.
land flip tricks?
Friction is not your friend. Indie grab.
How'd I do that? I'm king of the world!
Chairman of the board.
Oh,
50-50 grind.
his grind also sucks.
What the?
Ooh, bad news.
I
Oh,
it's so weird because in certain ways it
50-50 grind.
it feels right, and in other ways it feels completely wrong. Yeah, no wonder. Like, that's the most awkward thing is the speed thing. That if you hold the jump button, it locks your speed.
Indie grab.
Because even like Tony Hawk 1 holding down Ollie increased your speed.
As the kids say, groovy.
USA! USA!
Mother
Okay, I don't know
will be
why that
proud.
why that resulted in a USA chant, but you know, that's cool with me.
Shove it 360. 5-0 grind.
God, he can't land flip tricks. at all.
Oh, is there a
He
dog
just can't land them.
Not again.
Ow! I repeat, ow! Indie grab.
I am a genius.
Imagine that.
Son of a...
Call the ambulance. Nose manual.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh, the humanity.
Oh, that was so close.
We're number one. We're number one.
Okay, let's try again. Again, it's a lot of it's muscle memory. It's just if you have played Tony Hawk,
That's a lawsuit.
some of it feels so right, but
Simply awful.
a lot of it does not. Like the way the turns work.
Indie grab.
Okay, if you hold down the back triggers, that's how you do forward and back flips. Okay.
Improbable.
I'm king of the world.
Oh.
I think I broke something.
What stat is Homer actually good at?
Tonight's
Because it doesn't seem to be any, as far as I can tell.
Indie grab.
I made it.
Oh. Okay, I'm going to try it one more time.
All right.
It doesn't get much better than this. Shove it. 540. Indie grab. Indie grab.
There we go.
Sick.
Can I actually put his stats up yet? Yes, I can. Oh my god, why are these stats so bad? And why is it only... What is up with the currency in this? What is this game? I'm just gonna keep doing this. Okay, it's a little better, the turn. Yeah, I don't know why the currency's so low. Like, it's not like it was made by a team that didn't... You know, they're a UK-based team. They should know roughly what a cent's worth.
An A triple plus.
Also, am I wrong, or can we see through Homer's head? That's the inside of his neck, isn't it? What is that?
That was
This is like a
totally
weird...
disgraceful.
Oh my god. Well, to be fair, in some of the Tony Hawk games you would spend money to get both stats and
That's the ticket.
that.
This is going on your permanent record.
I do not know why I can't pick up the letters yet. That must be a separate goal, I guess, or you have to pick them up in order. Admittedly, there is a bit of delay because of
We're number one.
I'm going through onto a HD TV that I think wouldn't.
I am a genius.
You wouldn't see normally.
Kick flip.
What? Why did I fail that?
Ow, ow.
Friction is not your friend.
Okay, well now I can actually do kick flips on the ground. So we've made some improvements.
I bit my tongue.
I'm an alcoholic.
Okay, kid catcher. I assume that's where the arrow's pointing right now. It's not a suspect title at all. Oh, come on, come on. I upgraded that turn and it feels barely different. Why that speed is Homer's good stat? That's so weird to me. Oh, no, no, no. No, no. Okay.
Whoa!
Yeah. Come on, get out the pool. Oh, this controls. Oh, it's so weird. Okay.
I used to be an astronaut.
And the problem with the speed thing is you have to like charge the ollies for quite a long time. That wasn't a grind, by the way. What I just did on that rail. I don't know what that was.
Nose grind.
I'm a genius.
Here's my 2 cents. Bravo.
Okay, I'm definitely going to fail this objective. Yeah. Let's just go for these now.
Woohoo! I feel honored to reward you. USA! USA!
Yeah, it's just...
Excellent form.
Don't!
Yeah, I've got to get a lot more money. But,
You're a winner! Buy me a
okay,
dog.
now I'm going fast. The speed control is really what messes this game up. Oh, now I jumped too far.
Uh-oh.
Because, so the problem
50
is
grind.
you have to hold down jump ollie for quite a while to get the speed boost from it. But you can only gain speed by holding up, and if you're holding jump, you don't gain it. There we
I
go.
am so great.
Nice execution.
Oh yeah, that doesn't feel great. Just... Yeah, like looking at their back catalogue, such a weird studio, because it looks like most of their games weren't original titles.
Amazing move.
Like they were... Again, they did Game Boy ports of like Atari arcade games from the 70s. And then they made
May I
like a
recommend
lot of
you
games I
to-
just haven't heard of. Also, that in the zone meter, I'm really having a hard time figuring out how it's supposed to fill up. Okay. Okay, that's why you have to get these in order.
Touchdown!
Chairman of the board.
This, in some ways though, like,
You
getting
should
all
be
this
the special
voice
player.
work,
I'm a genius. Everyone
and there's a
clap
lot
for
of it.
me.
And I will say this is a big level. It's probably too big. Like, maybe that's the thing they were like, well, we can't make it amazing. Wait, what? I missed that?
Excelente.
My, Rinky, ankles hurt.
Come on. Maybe, but I know, like, when they did the Simpsons Road Rage and Hit and Run, they did do a lot. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how I missed that the first time. Yeah. Again, like, if I was playing this on a CRT, I feel like it might feel slightly less sluggish, but not much. Because I can't stress enough how awkward it is. You can only gain speed if you're
All right.
moving directly forward by pushing up on the D-pad. And if you're turning,
I think you have backwards feet.
or if you're holding any other button, it just doesn't work.
Chicken legs are scary.
But you need to hold jump to do the...
My cat is better than you are.
Yeah, I'm not going to get this in time. I'm going to fail it. There we go. Ah.
Don't.
If I hit restart, what's going to happen?
That was hurty.
I was like, is it going to take me... Is it going to take me back to the beginning of that objective? And I don't think it would. I think that's like, no, restart the level. Or maybe it's finding those start points or whatever.
Is anyone there?
Okay, get out of the way.
I'm so proud. You know where the toilet is?
Like, now I kind of want to know about the making of this game, because it kind of fascinates me. Because I still don't know where the crossover is of, like, okay, people really like those Tony Hawk games, so we should make a Simpsons one. Oh. And also, we should make the turning really bad. We should make it the worst thing in the world. For real, why is this level so big?
Oh, I'm so proud. You know where the toilet is?
Wouldn't you even bother getting out of bed?
There we go. Did I get anything for that?
Spineless.
No, I didn't get any money. Apparently.
Don't.
So... What? The cars don't knock you over, I don't think. What? This is me holding down, by the way. This is me. Oh yeah, because you're kind of... Oh, what is up with this game? Like, there are a lot of Tony Hawk Pro Skater clones out there. And...
You'd get eaten alive out in the streets of Glasgow.
And they're of, like, varying degrees, but, like, most of them are, like, a lot better than this, I feel. But is it? Well, no, Simpsons isn't a kid's show, you know? Okay, I'm assuming... Okay, now... Logically, that means if I hit restart, I assume that means I move back there. I'm really trying to figure out how you get up to these roofs here. Let me just go around them, just see if I can... figure anything out. Okay, not that way.
Hello.
Okay, how would you get up there? Is this it? Not really, no. Let me check something. Ah, okay, so it is all original music. Well, there's one thing they did. I was really expecting this to be licensed music. And be like very overtly like, oh, we are trying to appeal to people who like... Ah, stop bumping that way. Who like Tony Hawk games, but no. Okay. Why does he fall down twice?
Friction is not your
He
friend.
can't get over that. He falls over twice. It's so odd. Okay. Okay, that's definitely not going to be the way. Because, yeah, Homer's speed, for some reason, I don't know why they were like, yeah, he would have good speed. But his speed stat is really good. Yeah, but you can't get up that way. Oh, good job. There we go. Because, you know, that's fun. Ugh. I'm trying to figure out how you would get onto this roof here. The graphics are fine for the most part. I don't know what's up with Homer's neck. Like, that seems unfinished to me.
Uh-oh.
Tonight's top story, pain and humiliation.
Well, no, because I don't think the text... You remember, this is a PlayStation 2 game. I think the character models look rough.
Ow!
And the animations don't look good. But I don't think the actual environment looks too bad.
Oh.
the animations really don't
Bad
look good.
news.
Like, I can't defend those. They're just really jerky and they feel like they're missing frames. And this song, I can't hear it great because, you know, I've just got TV audio. I don't have it come to my headphones here. It's not much. What?
No!
What?
Will
Well, that
definitely
worked out.
mark.
I think I clipped into the room and it's reset me. I don't know what happened there. Also, the texture up here is weird. Do you see it? It's like... It's changing colour when I turn in different...
Well, you little...
Okay, okay.
Nice 50-50 grind.
Piece of cake.
There we go. I still want to figure out what was the intended way to get up here. And... I get the feeling it's going to be this rail. Yeah, you...
Oh, yeah.
I thought I was slow.
I don't know. But... It's really funny to me that the cars don't hurt you at all. Because they you get run over in the Tony Hawk games. What happened? What? I don't know how I did that. Okay. Oh, this one's going to be hard to get. Because I think it's in between. There we go.
Take that.
I see. I was talking about reviewers and the rough job they have. I would hate to have had to review this back in the day. Like, play this entire game
Uh-oh.
all the way through.
50-50 grind.
And like try all the characters and unlock everything and say like, oh, this is how long it takes to unlock stuff. This is...
50-50 grind.
Some stuff is fine. You do grind onto objects pretty easily, but yeah, the collision on the collectibles is rough. There's the really good turn-in. Helping me out there again. Okay, you're gonna have to jump for that.
Big trick.
I would say the level's too big. Even... I'm trying to think of a Tony Hawk game that even had levels close to this big. And I don't think they ever were. Like, Tony Hawk Underground 1 and 2, the levels got a lot bigger, but not as big as this. American Wasteland, though it has, like, it's technically open world, it's basically just regular sized maps with these, like, long loading corridors. Okay, how the frick am I supposed to get up there? Hang on. Let me move forward a bit. Okay, so I have to get on that rail somehow.
Nose grind.
I feel honored to reward you.
So, how do I get on this roof? Okay, probably here. Yeah. Somehow. But yeah, so even the levels in American Wasteland were not this big. Okay, so the problem is if I hold forward, I hit the wall there. But if I press forward after the jump, it doesn't do anything.
I'm a genius.
You are a skateboarding virtuoso.
Touchdown.
Clever move.
Oh, I think I broke something.
Tonight's top story, pain and humiliation.
So,
My cat is better than you are.
okay, it's those rails. I'm gonna have to...
Skating makes owies
Oh
grow.
my god. This is the first level. By the way.
I'm not so much angry as disappointed.
Yeah, I'm starting to think most of these voice clips are recycled. Not all of it. Maybe not. Maybe they're not recycled. Maybe it's just like famous quotes, because Simpsons Hit and Run and Road Rage definitely they were definitely re-recorded, but they use a lot of like famous quotes. Okay, well, let's see if we can do this time.
Well done.
I'm king of the world.
What a shameful lack
How
of
did I
skill.
miss that? It's
Everyone's judging.
like typically in these games they make the hitboxes actually slightly bigger for collectibles, but here it's like no, you have to get you have to nail it. Oh my god. I'm trying to turn away and he's getting stuck on the ramp, his arm. Oh my god, this fucking game. Well, like I said, in most Tony Hawk games, they just... Like, look at that! I'm pretty sure the model hit there. On the end.
Nose grind.
Like, I'm not missing that. I'm just gonna be blunt. I'm hitting that.
Nice 5-0 grind. 50-50 grind. 50-50 grind.
I don't know how much longer I'm gonna try this. I want to give it a good college try. There we go.
I'm a genius.
But I've wasted so much time on that one letter. I have 2 more to get. And this last one I could not get. Oh. And the turn is so bad on Homer by default. Okay, I'm just going to see what happens if I hit restart. Okay, so it just takes you back here. That's at least somewhat useful, but I would have really have liked to, like, oh, restart objective button.
50-50 grind.
Oh. No, 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 come on. Turn, you bastard. I don't doubt people worked really hard on this. Like, maybe it was rushed and it never had any testing. And again, looking at the portfolio of this company, this seems very outside of their wheelhouse. They didn't make anything like this. I think a good comparison would be Shubba Games, which they made a Tony Hawk clone on the PlayStation 1 called Grind Session, and it's a lot better than this. It's still a bit off in places where you can tell it's like, oh yeah, they're trying to replicate Tony Hawk here, but it's not exact. In like where it's different, it's interesting, and where it's some of the differences are interesting, and some of them are questionable. Oh, okay. No, I don't think. Okay, How do I get up to these buildings? Because I have to get up on... Okay, I'm pointing, but you guys can't see it. That rail...
That feels good.
Also, hang on. Can I change that? No. The camera controls are inverted, by the way. So that's why when I'm trying to look at things, unless I have to do it the main menu, I have to get to that rail and grind that. But I have no clue how you would get up there. Because the objective marker isn't telling me how to get to these rails. It's just telling me where the item is. And again, this is the first level, and okay, I can't use those quarter pipes to get up because you can't flatten yourself out, which is again something Tony Hawk had. Because yeah, it's up there. But I have no clue how you get to these rails. Can I change my objectives? Yeah, maybe this is what I want to do. Close 5 shops by hitting... Okay, so that's an objective I missed. But the thing is, I don't want to track this objective. I want to track a different one. Because this one looks like you have to grind all these rails. Like, it's really hard to ask for your first level to do this. Okay.
$50-50 grind.
Okay, so we got here. We'll see. Sometimes that doesn't work out to be the case. Okay, this trick still works from Tony Hawk games. That's good.
50-50 grind.
I can still do that. Haha. Oh, come on. Oh, I was talking about game levels. Tony Hawk Project 8 is the one where they actually made a big full open world, but you can still tell it's like smaller areas stitched together. And those areas are still not as big as this map.
I'm king of the world.
As the kids say, groovy.
Okay.
Oh, I think I broke something.
I don't think I can use these quarter pipes to get up.
Cool, is there a doctor in the house?
No. But hopefully I can do something from here. Maybe not. It's cool it has this feature. This is a really cool feature for this game, especially with how big these maps are. this restart feature. So if you, but of course you have to find these restart points. Is the problem. And this still does not really get me where I want to go. Okay, why are you doing that? Stop that. I don't know why. If you're still and you're trying to turn around, every so often he does that animation where he like tries to get off the board.
Nice 50-50 grind.
Okay, there's that. Oh. With how awkward his turn radius is. Okay, I'll go this way. This is an easier rail to get to. Like, you do magnet to rails pretty good. That's the one saving grace that they definitely got right, is, yeah, you do magnet to rails. But with the characters with, like, the weaker grinding stat, like, these are rough early grinds for, like, first level. So let's try going up this rail.
50-50 grind.
Funny enough, if I do that...
50-50 grind. 50-50 grind.
No, no. Never mind. I don't think there's any rails connected there anyway. Not all the modeling looks good. Those trees do not look good. Okay, well there's no rails up there anyway. So that would have been a dead end anyway. I'm not actually sure why that rail's even there. Oh my god. Okay. It's really... It feels like you should be able to change what the arrow's pointing at. I just want to get this one level done. It might take me a while.
Oh, I
There.
Oh, I
That
know
was
the
so
thing.
weird. This- I mean, hey, if someone freaking comes in here who's played this, oh, who knows? But I'm looking around. I actually just oh, freaking inverted camera. I can't see any rails that lead up to these areas I want to get to. Okay, you don't need to, I think you don't need to hold up to accelerate. I could be wrong about it. Okay, in some areas he auto kicks and in others he doesn't. And I don't know why. Like, I think that's one of the things as well, like, this map is so big, but there actually isn't a lot in it. Like, there's no reason for the level to be this big if... Like, it's cool attention to detail. It's like, hey, they've made a really big, realised area of Springfield. But there's not much to do here. Yeah, I have no clue how you're supposed to get up on this roof. It's like, okay, there's these rails. It's so funny, the cars do nothing to you. You just bonk into them. Yeah, and if ramps are too steep, you just don't go up them. Yeah, I just straight up do not see how you're supposed to get up on here. Which makes me think I have to do something before I can even get up there. Close 5 shops by hitting open signs to unlock a secret area. That makes me think that's what I've actually got to do. Okay, so that's how you unlock the next level. and that unlocks a new board. So maybe some of these objectives you really shouldn't be worrying about getting. Collecting Skinner unlocks the next level. Finding the clocks, which I didn't find all of them. Did give me money. God, it's... Yeah, so there's no... What it is in Tony Hawk 4, I think it was 4, they added the spine transfer. Which let you, like, do that, but without it being really awkward and messed up. Hang on. Did I find something here? Let's see, let's see. No. I'm really happy I picked this game to play. Okay, let's try and find these shops. There's apparently shops with open signs. There we go. Okay. Turn, turn, turn. Let's keep going. Like it's also the way the objectives play out, where there's only a timer when you start objectives. That makes me feel like these guys did play Tony Hawk 4.
50-50 grind.
But then there's stuff from Tony Hawk 4 that's not in here. And it's a weird thing with skateboarding games where if you're gonna try and it's a thing with a lot of video games. Like if you're gonna try and copy video games to a certain point, if you're gonna go this blatant, like you need to copy them almost. There's certain stuff you need to copy, and then there's certain stuff that you're fine to take some liberties with and add an original spin to it. But there's some just like fundamental game feel stuff that they should have copied. Okay, secret area unlocked. Let's fall over twice, yep.
Watch out, here come the bumps.
And let's see if that secret area is what we needed. I think it was over here. Ow. Where was that?
Nice 50-50 grind.
Great, now I'm going to have to figure out where that was. And this level is so big. But again, it's just, there's not actually that much in the level to do. Okay, there it is. I went past it.
$50-50 grind. Nice 50-50 grind.
Okay, here's the secret area. What happened there again?
It's morphine time. 50-50 grind.
But what's the point of unlocking this? Like, I was really hoping that the whole point of unlocking this secret area was that was going to let you onto those roofs. Like, there's not even a clock in here.
Take that.
Oh, that's form fitting.
Also, I'm trying to... You don't seem to be able to grind those rails on the wall there. Hang on. Are you meant to just do lip tricks on them? No, they just don't work. Okay. Well, because I think, yeah, this is a building I want to get on top of, but there's no way to get on top of it here. And yeah, those rails are weird. Okay. I want to actually try and grind them, because they're set up like you're supposed to be able to grind them. There we go. Don't know why I was able to grind that one and not the other one. Yeah, you just can't grind that one.
I am excelente.
Wait till Mother hears about that. Shove it.
Oh.
What the?
Ow.
No, no.
Well, that appeared to hurt.
Oh, who knows. Okay, so this secret area... I'm almost tempted to get you to look up a guide. I won't stream for too much longer. But I just want to see, like, what is the intended way of getting this object? This hard object.
I'm not so much angry as disappointed.
God, this song is... Like, it is a song, but it's... so little going on with it. Well, yeah, this is... If it's something where it's not possible, then I'm just gonna... It will be done. And I don't know if I'll ever play this game again. Maybe I'll try out a different character whose turn radius is not complete garbage.
Nice 50-50 grind.
How'd I do that?
Yeah, you're supposed to get onto that supermart roof somehow, but there's no paths to it. The only path is to this roof, here, and you can't get up from there. Like over here.
50-50 grind.
And for some reason they put a start point on this roof and that roof. Why? I don't know. Oh my... Okay. And there's this... Okay, let's have one more look. And there's these rails going from the church. Yeah, I think I'm just going to try and get the Skinner letters and look at the next level. And then that'll be it. Oh, you have to be on it. There we go. those. It doesn't quite show, but you have to wait a bit before you can actually press a button on that menu.
We made it!
This just in.
Yeah, I'll check that in a bit. Oh, good job.
50-50 grind.
Yep. Oh yeah. No, that's not how hitboxes work. Not in this game. There we go.
Form fitting. 50-50 grind.
That was too easy.
The hitboxes are so
Touchdown!
precise on all of these. Like, it doesn't help that I played Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1+2, like, in the last few months. Because that game controls great, and is really polished, and
Nose grind.
it also has, like, improvements from the later Tony Hawk games in terms of the controls.
All I know is pain.
Even though it's on a completely different engine, they did a really good job of recreating it. This game is for grandmas who go to buy video games for their kids, and they're like, "Oh, can you go buy me the Tony Hawk skateboarding game?" And then they see this and they're like, "Oh, he likes the Simpsons. I'll get him this one instead."
Everyone duck but me.
Like, that's who this game is for. There we go. We unlocked downtown Springfield. Let's see. I kind of wonder if I can use one of the other characters on this level, though. I'm not going to do it too long. I'm just going to go in, have a look, and then end the stream.
You got it.
Look at Bart. Okay, he's the all-rounder. Nope. You have to unlock the levels for each character. Oh my. Because that's fun. Do they have different... The only... okay. Let's see. It's because, depending on what these skill school things teach you,
It looks easier than it is.
like this is like the
Friendly ghost.
what they were asking you to do to get those hard items are
Take that.
leagues harder than the stuff they're teaching you here. Okay, you know, I'm gonna end this now. Maybe I'll come back to this, but probably not next time I stream. It'll probably be, if there's a demand for it, I'll have to do some polls. Well, thank you everyone who came to the stream, who stuck around, who didn't stick around. Even if you didn't stick around, thank you for coming to look at least while I'm trying this out. Hope everyone had a good evening, had fun watching Silent Hill and then watching garbage. Next time I'll ask people what they want me to play, because I don't think anyone wanted me to play that. And thank you for coming to the show. I'm Johnny Baghead as always, and you know, have a good evening.